Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Well, let's see, what topic should we talk about today? How about motorcycle ownership regrets? Let's talk about it. Roll that intro. Hey, what's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today's topic, I want to talk about motorcycle ownership regrets. I guess let's just cover this in two ways of this topic. First, let's start with ownership of a bike. Any of you out there that have owned multiple bikes throughout your riding career, maybe not necessarily as a first-time rider, but someone that's had multiple motorcycles over the years. As you upgrade, or as you get to be a better rider, everybody seems to start out with a small bike and then kind of work their way up, and sometimes they tend to trade in bikes, even with larger size bikes. And I just wonder, have you ever got rid of a bike and had regrets? If you sold a motorcycle or traded something in that you had before, and you're like, man, I wish I still had that bike. It's like I regret getting rid of it. Or the opposite could be true. Have you ever had a bike and got one and regretted getting the bike that you have, or one that you've had in the past, that you're like, man, I wish I wouldn't have bought that? I'm just curious. Now, I'm not much of, I've only owned two bikes, in my riding career. Like I said before, in my early videos, I said I started out on a Ninja 250, had that for a couple years, and got some practice with that. Then sold that. Did have a bike for a few years, kind of got out of the riding scene, and started getting back into it, and ended up getting this Scout 60 that I have now. Do I have any regrets? Absolutely not. I don't have any regrets at all. Do I have any regrets of having that Ninja 250? Absolutely not. It was a great bike. It was a great starter bike. It served its purpose well. Got me a little bit of confidence as a rider. A forgiving bike. I made a few mistakes here and there. No big oops or anything like that. But it was a great bike to learn on. I rode it for about a year or two. Commuted with it a little bit. Being a 250, it's a small engine, but you ride on a back road or secondary road, you can go 60 miles an hour. It's no problem. But yeah, I'm just wondering, I'm sure that there's folks out there that have had many more motorcycles than I've had, and there might be a lemon out there that you had before, and you're like, I can't wait to get rid of that. Or it might be a gem, or a fantastic bike, and maybe under certain circumstances you had to get rid of it, and it was out of your control, and maybe something financially is happened or something, and you have to get rid of your bike. A lot of times that's one of the things I see so many so many Indian Scouts out there on Marketplace for sale, and I wonder to myself, you know, why is people getting rid of these things so much? And I mean, is it are they upgrading, or is it just like not for them? You know, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, these bikes run great. I mean, I don't really have any issues with this at all. The few little things that I've did to it and did upgrades to it, it's done quite well. And quite honestly, I really haven't had to do anything to it if I didn't want to. You know, in stock form, I think it's a great bike. The performance upgrades I've added to it, and you know, some grips and some floorboards. I would say probably grips and floorboards would probably be, you know, if I had to do just a few things, that'd probably be majority of what I really would need to do to this bike. I mean, the performance upgrades I did to it, I mean, yeah, they're fantastic and everything, but it's really to have them do that much to it. But anyway, going back to the topic at hand, I'm just curious, regrets of any ownerships in the past with motorcycles you've owned. So leave it down in the comments and let me know. Alright everybody, I'm done crossing this mountain, and I'm going to continue on my ride. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time.